check into the hotel and it's already 10 a.m. I think. I already took my shower and everything to freshen up. It was a very long journey, but I'm so glad that we're back in Barcelona. So excited to explore.
Yo volveré.
I'm gonna use this camera for so long now. I forgot how good it is. It's 3 o'clock and it's still very bright. And the sun is setting now. So good. Walking around the Gothic Quarter. Behind me is the cathedral, Barcelona Cathedral, and I am so in love with the architecture. It's got the Gothic architecture. It's so beautiful. The details are insane. You can see the details are just so intricate and so amazing. That's why they do pickpocket, Mama, because the police are just so handsome. They want to be in jail for no reason. Should we start pickpocketing? We are currently at the Gothic Quarter. It's so close to our hotel, and I think I really like this area because it's very historical. I got to love the Gothic architecture that is represented in the park with these buildings. It's so stunning. I must say, in Barcelona, and I've traveled to quite a few places, but when it comes to architecture, there is nothing like it. It's insane. I was here 6 years ago, and when I first saw it, it really blew my mind. Now that I'm here again, it just feels so incredible. The thing about Gaudí is that he's not really by the book kind of artist, and with that, he's able to create something so insane, something so outworldly, something like this, which is incredible. We do need more people like that. We're not going to go in because the line is very long, and I get claustrophobic very easily, so we're just going to stand here and admire it from the outside. This is patatas bravas. But this is all tapas. Yeah, this is all tapas. Patatas bravas, calamar. It's a calamar. Patatas bravas. It's a delicacy. The sauce is so good. Aubergine. The eggplant is sweet.
Probably gonna hurt my back by sitting like this, but I thought of like doing a little chatty vlog. So it's our second day in Barcelona. We arrived yesterday morning. So glad that we got to do an early check-in as well. But of course, when we arrived in Barcelona airport, we saw the news and everyone was talking about the blackout.
Spain and Portugal have been hit by massive power cuts. Trains stopped, planes were grounded, and there was chaos on the roads as traffic lights failed. Internet and mobile phone networks are down. Shops and businesses were plunged into darkness, and there's been panic buying.
We were so shocked because of how bad it was. And when the driver picked us up, he told us about it. He was saying that it was there was no power or electricity for about 10 hours and it was chaos. There were so many people stranded in the middle of nowhere because they had to get off the train and with the luggage and everything, can you imagine? And because there's no electricity, no power, people are not able to buy things with their card, so and they had no cash, so that was a tragedy. I'm so glad that we arrived a day after and everything is somewhat back to normal and all is good now, I believe. Bom dia. Vamos a ir a un desayuno. We're gonna head out breakfast at this cafe called Healthy Eating, if I'm not mistaken. And I've seen it everywhere. I guess it's like a franchise and all over Barcelona, I think. So we're gonna see if it's good. Hola, buen día. 3 personas.
Sí, chicos, ¿quieren tomar algo? ¿Quieren desayunar?
Desayunar por ahí.
Tenemos...
Ice, vanilla, matcha latte. Try. So this is the hospital back in the 1900s, and it was like the only hospital for like over 500 years. So they play quite a significant role in treating patients during this time. They had the cholera outbreak, the influenza outbreak in 1918, as well as the plague, which I reckon I could imagine hundreds, if not thousands, of people being treated here in this beautiful hospital. We're at the Sagrada Familia, and it was constructed in the 1900s. They predict that it's going to be completed in 2030 or so. So that means if it does, that means it's over 150 years in the making. And Gaudí knew that it was not going to be completed in his lifetime, and he didn't mind it. He knew, he believed in his idea, and this is it. It's still timeless until today.
Today was such a beautiful day. We started early. We also went to see the old hospital. I think it's called the Sant. I keep forgetting the name. I just cannot imagine how a hospital could look so beautiful. And also we went to see the Sagrada Familia because it was only a short walk from the hospital. And Sagrada Familia was just as stunning as it was when I first saw it. There's something so invigorating and something so refreshing about being able to experience, being able to see all these beautiful masterpieces, beautiful creations. It's just so crazy to me to think how a person, like just an ordinary person, could create something so outwardly, something so brilliant, something so unthinkable. You see, I don't really know much about architecture, I would say, but I do have a massive appreciation for beautiful things, for art, for beautiful creations. And I think it's not easy to create something out of nothing, and for you to be able to create something so crazy, so beautiful, so like impossible to think about. I think I think it's just admirable. So, and I admire Gaudi in that sense. He was not just a brilliant person. I love that I think this is just my take. I could be wrong because this is from what I personally think. I think that he was not the kind of person who is by the book. I would say that he's probably the kind of person who believes in himself, who believes in his creation enough to go beyond his limits. Because I think that if you're the type of person who is afraid to step outside your comfort zone, who's the type of person who would like to play safe, I don't think you would be able to create or think to create something unthinkable, something different than what others perceive as normal. I think you would be putting or setting all these restrictions, thinking that, it's impossible, things should only be this way, things should only be that way. So, yeah, I don't think you're able to create something outwardly if you feel that you have to play it safe. In order for you to achieve something great, something brilliant, you do have to step outside your comfort zone.
Okay, para comer, calamares a la romana y pulpo a la gallega.
¿Qué?
Pulpo a la gallega.
Pulpo, ¿no? Pulpo a la gallega.
Para beber, café con leche. Esta es ahora. No, ya tiene. Give this a try. It's not bad. The calamari is really good, dipped with the garlic sauce. But with the octopus, I think it's okay. Vale, vale. Con tarjeta, sí.
Sí.
Euro.
¿Ticket?
No. Gracias, muchas gracias, señor.
Buenas tardes.
Buenas tardes. Buenos dias. It's our last day in Barcelona for this part of the trip. And then we're gonna head out to Córdoba tomorrow. See how beautiful everything is around me. So cool. Anyway, it's been a very gloomy weather and it's drizzling right now, so I'm quite disappointed. But I'm hoping that the day will get better. It's raining in Barcelona. Well, it just stopped raining. And it's very cold. I'm wearing my jumper. There are only 2 jumpers that I brought this time. Sure. So we're gonna go out and explore Barcelona because it's our last day here. It's our 4th day. So let's see. So this is our balcony, and then this is our bed. That is my luggage. It's such a beautiful balcony. And then we have our small kitchenette. Here at Melbourne, I love the vibe here. Honestly, it's very mystical, I would say. So we are the Mercat Caterina. Everyday needs. Oh, they got queso, formaggio, all the fruits, all the verduras, y fruta, strawberry. 1 risotto con ghee.
Risotto con
Cappellacci, bufala e basilico.
Thank you.
Gracias.
¿Está bien?
Está bien.